Craig Phillips, owner of Quality Water Treatment at qualitywatertreatment.com. Thank you for visiting us today. Quality Water Treatment has been in business since 1990. We're a family-owned and operated company. I personally have over 34 years experience in the water treatment industry, mostly well water and surface water applications. Today, you just happen to be looking at our pH filters, also known as calcite filters, which is for well water and surface water applications if you have a low pH balance in your water. Being that the pH balance is below 7.0, that means that the water is corrosive, also known as acidic, and it will eat up anything that's metal that comes in its path. So, as a prime example, if you have a home with copper plumbing, you're getting blue and green staining in your sinks and stuff like that. Chances are the water is acidic, below 7.0 pH, and it's eating up your pipes. So, you want to raise that pH to protect your family as well as your plumbing in your home. So there's two different neutralizers here. They both do the same thing. They work the same way. The main difference is warranty as well as the control valve, the heart of the system on the top here. Okay. The first one is our SoftPro system, which uses a 1-inch control valve. It's all digital, so it's easier to program. It has memory saving features on it, to where if you lose your electricity, you don't lose your time of day or your memory. And it has a 7-year control valve warranty on it, where the Fleck here, 5600, has a day pin system. You set every fourth pin to backwash. You cannot program this system. That's all you can do with it. If you lose your electricity, you can lose your time of day, so you have to reset that as well. It has a 5-year control valve warranty on it. And again, it's a 3/4 valve, so the flow rates on it aren't quite as good. Now, this system here, the tank, both tanks are the same, but the SoftPro system tank, the manufacturer has a lifetime warranty on it. The manufacturer for the tank that is used on the Fleck control valves has a 10-year warranty on it. Both tanks are natural in color. The reason why we chose natural in color with these systems is because typical family of 4 goes through a 50-pound bag of calcite every 6 months, and you need to add that to these systems as needed. Instead of having to pull the control valve off or pull the plug off to check the levels, you can easily use a flashlight, put it up against the tank to see the shadow of the calcite media. Once the tank is half full, it'll take exactly 150-pound bag. So it makes maintaining the system much easier for you. That's the reason why we go with these colors. Both systems have a dome hole plug right here on the shoulder of the tank, so it's easy to add calcite later on down the road. Instead of having to pull the whole control valve off, you can do it all through the porthole here. It makes life a lot easier for you and a lot faster to maintain the system. Again, every 6 months for family of 4, check the level. Once the level is 50%, it'll take exactly 1 bag. When you purchase from us, we put you on a schedule to send you an email every 6 months to remind you that you might need a bag, so you go out there and check it. If you do, you can just click on the link that we send you and order a bag, and it'll send it right to you. The system comes already with the gravel and the calcite to add to the tank. When you get it, we give you a media funnel to add it. Makes life really easy for you that way. Now, when sizing a pH filter, calcite filter, you want to click on the link up here if you're not real sure what size you need. By clicking on the pH Neutralizer sizing calculator, it's going to take you to a page with instructions. It takes about 10-15 minutes to do this test. You follow the instructions, and then it'll bring it down to the chart here, and it'll show you what your well pump rate is. This is really important, folks, because if you oversize a calcite filter where you cannot backwash it to lift the calcite media up to clean it and keep it loose, your system's not going to work for you for very long. So it's important to make sure that you get the well pump flow rate and match it up with the minimum of what it takes to backwash the calcite filter that you choose. Okay, so let's say you come back and you say, well, I have 7 gallons per minute. Okay, my well pump will do 7 gallons per minute. So you go back to the pH filters. You choose which one you want. We'll use the SoftPro as the example here, since that's the most popular of the two. Okay, they both take the same as far as backwash rate, the SoftPro and the Fleck, just so you're aware. But if you're looking at these systems here, going across the board, the 10x54 system, which is a 10x54 tank, 10 inches across by 54 inches tall. it takes 5 gallons per minute to backwash. So you did your well test. You said, okay, well, I could do 7. So I could easily do this one. That's a good size, which is actually the 1.5 is pretty typical size. The next size up is a 12 by 48, which is 2 cubic foot of media inside the tank. This one takes 7 gallons per minute. Now you're at 7 right now. I wouldn't push that issue because you do have some friction loss and stuff like that between the well pump pressure tank and your system. So I would still stick with the 1.5 cubic foot. Okay. So now let's change the scenario here. Let's say you come back and say, well, my well pump will actually do 9 gallons per minute. Okay, so we get the 9 gallons per minute. I go back here and say, well, okay, well, I could do the 1.5 cubic foot because it only requires 5. I got plenty of room. I only have up to 3 bathrooms in my home. I don't need anything larger, so that was good for me. Or you can say, well, I got 4 bathrooms in my home. I need a little higher flow rate. If I could get it, I'm going to take it. This one takes 7 gallons per minute. I've got 9 available to me, so you can go with this one. So you have those 2 choices available to you. Okay, so that's how that works, folks. Uh, if you have any questions, please give us a call at the number above at 866-278-4130, or you can use the live chat on our website or click on the contact page and send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you very much and have a great day.